Hello friends, I am Dr. Madhukar Jadhav. In previous lecture, we have seen the important parts of dumpy level, say for example telescope, then leveling head, then foot screws and so many other parts. In this lecture, we are going to study different types of leveling, in that simple leveling, differential leveling, fly leveling and check leveling. So starting with leveling. Leveling has been classified into different types depending upon the purpose for which it is carried out. The different types are as follows. First one is the simple level or simple leveling. Simple leveling, or it is a simple and basic form of leveling in which the leveling instrument is placed between the points whose elevation or whose level difference is to be find out or is to be determined. Leveling rods are placed at that points and sighted them through the leveling instrument. It is performed only when the points are nearer to each other without any obstacle or without any disturbance between the 2 points. So see in this figure, this is the level instrument and we want to find out the level difference between this point and this point. So what we have to do, first of all, we have to set the instrument in between the 2 points. We have to level it properly. And then we have to sight the leveling staff kept on first point and we have to take this reading, say B reading or A reading. Then we have to sight the staff kept at second point, another reading. So from these two, or we are getting the 2 readings, so difference of these 2 readings will be the level difference between point A and B. So simple, that is instrument is set between the 2 points and the readings are taken to these 2 points. So simple leveling. Then next one, differential leveling. Generally when survey is more one, or we can say level difference between the 2 points is more, in that case we have to go for differential leveling. So the different points in differential leveling are, first one, the distance between the 2 points is more. For example, this is the first point and this is the last point. So distance between the 2 is more. Second point is the difference of elevation between the 2 points is huge. So when this level difference is more, in that case also we have to go for differential leveling. Third point is there are obstacles between the 2 points. Means this is the first point, say, this is the second point, say, and in between there are obstructions. So in that case also we have to choose the differential leveling by taking the chain points. Next point is, in this process number of intermediate stations are located or selected and the instrument is shifted to each station and observed the elevations of these station points. Finally, difference between the 2 stations is determined. Also known as, this level is also known as compound leveling or continuous leveling. So see, when the distance between the 2 end points of a survey line or leveling is more, then we have to go for differential leveling. At the same time, when the difference of level is more, suppose this is at lower level and this is at higher level, in that case also we have to go for differential leveling. And in this differential leveling, what we have to do, we have to take a number of change points. So in this figure, see, we have taken the first reading, then we have taken second reading. So after this reading, immediately we have taken the change point and taken the reading on the this change point and also on this point, and then again we have shifted the level. So in this way we have to take foresight, backsight, foresight, backsight, or sometimes intermediate readings are also there and we have to reach up to the last point. And then by finding out the reduced level, we can find out level difference between the 2 points. Next one, fly leveling. So generally on sloping ground, this fly leveling is performed. When differential leveling is done in order to connect two benchmarks to the starting point of the alignment of any project, it is called as a fly leveling. So generally to connect the benchmarks or to start the checking, in that case also we have to go for the fly leveling. So in case of fly leveling, only foresight, backsight readings are taken and the instrument is shifted successively. So see in this figure, this is the starting point benchmark. So instrument is set over here. We have taken the backsight reading. Then we have taken the foresight reading and we have shifted the instrument over here. Then we have taken backsight, we have taken foresight, then instrument is shifted. So number of change points are taken, say change point 1, change point 2, change point 3, 4 and so on, and we have to reach up to the last point. So generally for transfer of the benchmark or to connect the different benchmarks, we have to do the leveling called as fly leveling. Next one, check leveling. The fly leveling is done at the end of the day's work to connect the finishing point with the starting point on that particular day is known as check leveling. Generally, as I have told, for civil engineering project, the days required for the surveying or leveling are not say 1 or 2 days. It may take sometimes 4 days, it may take sometimes 50 days also, depending upon the extent of that project. And hence, to check the day's work, we have to go for the leveling called as check leveling. Suppose in a particular day, I have started from point A. I have taken the reading in this way by setting the level at different points, and I have reached up to point E on that day, say up to 6 p.m. Then to check whether the reading taken are correct or not, what we have to do? We have to take again foresight, backsight, foresight, backsight, the way which we have done in fly leveling, and we have to reach up to the starting point. So when we reach at the starting point, then the reading of the first which we have taken at the beginning and the reading which we have taken at the end of the survey work should be the same. Then we can say that our leveling readings are correct or accurate. So just for checking, we are performing the leveling, hence this leveling is called as check leveling. So these are the different types of leveling, that is fly leveling, simple leveling, differential leveling and the check leveling. So this is enough in this lecture. Thank you.